Hi, welcome to English Hamster. Are you learning English? Great. Here we learn through stories. They are simple and interesting. You can improve English while learning knowledge. Remember to subscribe, like and comment. Let's get started.
In life, it's important to find balance. The Greeks believed that balance in everything is the key to living happily. Sometimes, people say they don't have time for their family, exercise, or other important things. When you feel like you don't have time, it's exactly when you need to stop and think about what matters most. Imagine if you only had 6 months to live. How would you spend your time? Would you spend more time with your family and friends? If that's what you would do, then you should start doing it now. Time is precious, and you can't wait. A common joke goes like this. Doctors say they have never met a businessman on their deathbed who says, "I wish I had spent more time at the office." This shows that balance and moderation in life are important. They help you be more productive and efficient. The reason we work is to enjoy life, to spend time with the people we love, and to enjoy the things that make us happy. Let's say you already have all the money you need. You have 20 million in your bank account and you are in perfect health. But you only have 10 more years to live. If you didn't need to work for money, what would you do? What kind of job or career would you choose? If you had all the skills and talent you needed, what would you do? This is a great way to think about your goals. You can start by learning about that field. Work part-time or even for free, read books, take courses, and talk to people who are already working in that field. I've spoken with many people who changed their careers and found jobs they loved. They became successful in those new jobs. You can do the same. I want to share a rule with you that I believe is very important for managing time. It's called the Law of Three. If you make a list of all the tasks you need to do for the week or month, you will probably have 20 or 30 things to do. But if you look closely at that list, you'll see that only 3 things really matter. These 3 things are the ones that will bring you the most value and happiness in life. The Law of Three applies to everyone, whether you are a doctor, a teacher, or a business owner. Here's how to use this law. Make a list of everything you need to do, then ask yourself 3 questions. First, which task, if done all day, would have the most positive impact on my life? Circle it. Second, if you could only do 2 things all day, which task would be second most important? Circle it. Finally, ask, if I could only do 3 things all day, which task would be third? Circle that one too. After doing this, you'll see that these 3 tasks are the most important in your life. The rest can wait, or other people can do them. By focusing on these 3 important tasks, you will increase your productivity and improve your performance. Do fewer things, but focus on the ones that really matter. You will get better at them, and they will help you achieve your goals faster. There are 4 important steps to making the Law of Three work for you. We call them the 4 Ds. The first D is desire. You need to have a strong wish to improve your time management skills. Without this desire, you will not be motivated to make changes in your life. The second D is decision. You need to make a clear decision that you want to master time management. This means you choose to take action, to practice, and to study how to be better at managing your time. Without a firm decision, nothing will happen. The third D is discipline. Discipline is about having the willpower to keep practicing good habits every day. Time management is not easy, and it takes time to get better at it. But with discipline, you can develop the skills you need. The fourth D is determination. You need to be determined to keep going, even when things are hard. It takes time to become really good at managing your time, and you will face challenges along the way. But if you keep pushing forward, you will improve. The more you practice these 4Ds, the better your time management will become. This will make your life better overall. The quality of your life depends on how well you use your time. If you manage your time well, you will feel happier and more successful. In any job or life situation, the most important thing is the result you produce. It's not about how much time you spend or how hard you work. What matters is what you achieve with your time. High-performing people know that they are paid based on the results they produce, not just the time they work. So, to improve your results, you need to focus on the most important tasks that will bring you the greatest rewards. Sadly, most people are not productive. Many people work hard but only reach 50% of their potential. Studies show that, in a typical workplace, people spend a lot of time chatting, taking breaks, and doing things that don't really matter. This means they are not using their time wisely. If you want to move ahead in life, you need to use your time better than most people do. One way to become more productive is by keeping your workspace neat. A clean and organized workspace can help you focus on your work. It's important to start with a tidy desk and keep it that way. This helps you stay focused and professional. People notice your work environment, and it can affect how they see you. Successful people often have clean, organized workspaces because it shows that they are focused and in control. Another key to being productive is focus. When you focus on what you need to do, you are more likely to get good results. When you are clear about your goals, it is easier to stay focused and avoid distractions. If you don't have clear focus, your work will suffer. But when you focus, you can achieve your goals more effectively. Focus is important in everything you do. When successful people talk about their achievements, they often say that the key to their success is focus. If you want to be successful, you need to stay focused on your goals. This means you should stop paying attention to distractions and give all your energy to one task at a time. Focus allows you to work faster and better, helping you to reach your goals. Concentration is another essential skill. Concentration means focusing on one task and staying with it until it's finished. If you want to be successful, you need to concentrate on what's most important. For example, if you have a big project, concentrate on it fully until it's completed. This helps you make steady progress toward your goals. I learned this lesson when I was younger. I didn't have a lot of money, and I was trying to figure out what to do with my life. I realized that if successful people tell you something works for them, you should try it too. So, I focused on learning new skills, setting goals, and concentrating on important tasks. It wasn't easy, but over time, I improved and became more successful. When you focus and concentrate on your tasks, you will start to see results. As you complete each task, you will feel more confident and motivated. This will give you more energy to keep working hard. When you achieve something, it boosts your self-esteem, making you feel good about yourself. This feeling of accomplishment encourages you to take on more tasks and do even better. But completing tasks is not just about feeling good. It also helps your physical and mental health. When you finish something important, your brain releases chemicals that make you feel happy and energized. This also strengthens your immune system, helping you stay healthy. So, completing tasks is good for your mind and body. On the other hand, if you spend too much time on small, low-priority tasks, it can stress you out. Even if you get many little things done, you might feel unhappy if they don't move you closer to your bigger goals. It's important to focus on tasks that are truly important and contribute to your long-term success. Let's say you work 2,000 hours a year and you earn $100,000. That means your hourly rate is $50. According to a principle called the law of comparative advantage, you should not spend time on tasks that are worth less than $50 an hour. Instead, focus on tasks that are more valuable and delegate the less important ones to others. For example, if someone else can do a task for $10 or $20 an hour, hire them to do it. This way, you can focus on the activities that bring you the most value. I want to share something that can change your life, and it's called the Law of Three. This law says that, no matter how many tasks you have to do, only 3 of them will bring you 90% of the value. Think about all the tasks you need to do in a week or a month. You might have 20 or 30 tasks on your list, but only 3 of them really matter. These 3 are the ones that make the biggest difference in your life. To use the law of 3, start by writing down everything you need to do. Then, ask yourself 3 questions. First, if you could only do one task from your list all day, which task would have the greatest positive impact on your life? Circle that one. Next, if you could only do 2 tasks, which one would be second? Circle it. Finally, if you could only do 3 tasks, which one would be third? Circle that. By focusing on these 3 tasks, you'll quickly realize that everything else can be put aside or done later. These 3 tasks are the most important things you need to focus on. When you follow the law of 3, your productivity will improve. You will do fewer tasks, but the tasks you focus on will be the most important. By spending more time on these tasks and getting better at them, you will achieve better results faster. In order to make the law of 3 work, there are some things you need to do consistently. You must do fewer things, but make sure they are the most important ones. Do them more often and always aim to improve. The more you practice this, the better you will get at completing high-value tasks. You can apply this principle in every area of your life, whether it's in your job, health, or relationships. The more you focus on the most important tasks, the more successful you will become. One of the key principles to being successful is to work on important tasks instead of low-priority ones. Many people spend their days working on small tasks that don't move them closer to their big goals. This wastes time and energy. Instead, focus on the tasks that truly matter. These are the ones that will bring you the greatest rewards. Another key to success is character. Character is the ability to follow through on your commitments, even after the excitement of making the decision has passed. It's about doing what you said you would do, even when it's difficult or when you don't feel like it. If you want to be successful, you need to develop the character to stay focused, keep your promises, and continue working toward your goals. Character is really about self-discipline in action. It's the ability to make sacrifices in the short term so that you can enjoy a better life in the long term. People who are successful in life have strong character. They are able to make hard decisions and stick with them. They don't give up when things get tough. They are determined to achieve their goals, no matter what challenges come their way. To become successful, you need to develop self-discipline. This means that you must train yourself to stay focused on your goals and complete tasks, even when you don't feel motivated. Self-discipline is a skill that takes time to develop, but it's one of the most important qualities of successful people. When you have self-discipline, you can work toward your goals with determination and persistence, even in the face of obstacles. Self-discipline also means avoiding distractions. In today's world, distractions are everywhere. You can easily get distracted by your phone, social media, or other people. But if you want to be successful, you must learn to block out these distractions and focus on your most important tasks. This will help you stay productive and make steady progress toward your goals. One important thing to remember is that time management is not just about managing time, it's about managing your life. The way you use your time affects every area of your life, from your career to your relationships. If you spend your time wisely, you will improve the quality of your life. But if you waste time, you will miss out on opportunities and feel unhappy. Good time management helps you feel in control of your life. When you have a clear plan and know how to prioritize your tasks, you feel more confident and less stressed. You can achieve more in less time, which gives you more time to enjoy other things, like spending time with loved ones or pursuing hobbies. To manage your time well, you need to focus on important tasks and avoid spending time on things that don't matter. One way to do this is by setting clear goals. When you have clear goals, you know exactly what you need to do, and it's easier to stay focused. Break down your goals into smaller, manageable tasks and focus on completing them one at a time. This will help you make steady progress and avoid feeling overwhelmed. Another important aspect of time management is learning to delegate. You don't have to do everything yourself. If there are tasks that someone else can do, delegate them. This will free up your time to focus on the things that only you can do. Delegating also helps you become more efficient, as you can work on tasks that require your unique skills and expertise. When you start to apply these principles, you will notice a big difference in your productivity and overall success. You will be able to accomplish more in less time and feel better about your progress. The more you practice good time management, the easier it will become. And over time, you will see the positive impact on your life. In conclusion, good time management is the key to achieving your goals and living a happy and successful life. By focusing on the most important tasks and following the law of 3, you will increase your productivity and make more progress in less time. Self-discipline, focus, and concentration are essential for staying on track and completing your most important tasks. Remember, it's not about working harder, but working smarter. Doing fewer, more important things will bring you greater success and fulfillment. As you develop better time management skills, you will feel more in control of your life. You will have more time to spend with the people you love and more energy to pursue your passions. The way you manage your time will have a huge impact on your career, relationships, and personal happiness. Don't forget to also work on your character. Success is not just about what you achieve, but about who you become in the process. Character is built through perseverance and following through on your commitments, even when it's tough. By developing self-discipline, you can make sacrifices now for a better future. Remember, success is not about doing everything. It's about doing what matters most. Focus on the important tasks, delegate the rest, and stay determined to reach your goals. With time, you'll find that you can accomplish anything you set your mind to, and you'll enjoy the journey along the way.
Hey, if you learned something new today, please give this video a like. Write your thoughts in the comments and subscribe to the channel. It only takes a second and it really helps to create more English videos for you. Thank you. See you next time. Bye.